Who who the hell hasn't figured out these kids hustle yet? These kids are pretending to program people, and they'll just record you while you're doing something and then pretend they programmed you to do it. Or they'll claim you're doing something and just make a fake video and pretend you're doing something you're not. Who hasn't figured out hustle yet? If I pick up that guitar right here and start playing it, they'll immediately say they programmed me to play the guitar. No, I'm just playing the guitar. If I'm just talking out loud and I say something funny that people think is funny, they'll be like, we programmed them to act. Who hasn't figured it out? If I start doing sit-ups, they'll record me doing sit-ups with their satellite camera or whatever the hell they're doing, and they'll be like, we programmed them to work out. Who hasn't figured out the hustle yet? They stalk me 24/7, wait for me to do something, and then they start some demonstration and pretend they program me to do something, and while they record me with a fucking satellite camera illegally and commit severe invasions of privacy, as well as sexual assault, sexual torture, psychological torture, and more. How uneducated are these people who they're gambling with or whatever, whoever they're robbing or whatever the hell they're doing? How stupid are they? Yeah, they didn't program shit. Bet my life on it. If I get, sometimes they'll assault me repeatedly, record me being assaulted, and they'll be like, we programmed them to get angry. No, they're just committing assault and repeated accounts of covert assault with their implantable devices, and they're just lying to idiots. These people aren't programmers, they're criminals, and they're robbing people with fraudulent claims of programming people. If I pick up the guitar right now, they'll do some demonstration, like, oh, we programmed them to play the guitar. No, they didn't. If I, like I said, if I work out, they'll be like, oh, we programmed them to work out. If I do push-ups today out of my typical pattern of behavior, they'll be like, well, we programmed to change his routine. And they'll just make up shit. Who are these people with psychiatric illness they are lying to? And who's helping them steal money as well? And why aren't these people in prison where they belong? It's fucking creepy now. Let's wake up. These people are delusional. If I start writing to law enforcement, they'll be like, oh, he's participating in a bet and we programmed to write to law enforcement. No, they didn't. And no, I'm not. I'm writing to law enforcement because I'm in fear of my life. That there's people with psychiatric illness and more than inhuman stupidity armed with weapons and technology such as neurophysiological weapons and weapons that interact with the human nervous system. Why aren't these criminals and thugs in prison? And then there's law enforcement who know about this, not arresting these fucking monsters and lunatics. And they actually use them for betting manipulation instead of arresting them. Key point. And they're actually letting these people use this tech to rob people. Why are they not in prison? The people letting them rob people and the people letting them commit neurophysiological assault to help them rob people. Why aren't they all in prison?